visit earlier, welcome. We are at the mushroom biome today. I want to build something cute, something spooky, but cute. What that is as far as I got. So we're going to just swing it. We're going to just swing it. The building is going to either be very good, it's going to be excellent building, or terrible. It can go either way, so there's no plan. The only plan I have is it needs to be cute but spooky. I want it to be cute but spooky, which I do know that those two things usually don't match up too good, but I can do it. We can do it. Together we will make cute but spooky house. Also, taking consideration, I hope we have enough time. Okay, I usually don't have enough time. So I'm not going to say we are going to have enough time. But if we are, I want to do a little landscaping too, which I usually don't do because I just usually don't have enough time. But if we do, and if it doesn't take us too long to build the cute but spooky house, we will do a little terraforming. We will do a little bit of I don't know, outside area. Because right now we're in a mushroom biome, which I do love. I absolutely adore the mushroom biome. It's absolutely my favorite one. Look at this, it's so gorgeous. But I think we can make it more homey. I mean, we can make it more home-like. We can have a cute backyard and everything, but that's all in case. That just maybe for now. We could possibly even do just one stream where we do tons of different landscaping things. That's a possibility. I've thought about it, but I'm not sure if you guys would be interested of just doing different kinds of landscapes and just different kinds of gardens and stuff like that. If you guys are, we could technically do it, and it wouldn't take too long to make either. So, and we could have a cool little stream for just landscaping and creating gardens and backyards, basically. That is something I have planned for someday. Possibly. Maybe. Possibility. Are endless. Oh my god, I feel I'm already in my live, laugh, love mood today. It's already happening. So today is a lot of just live, love, laugh moments, okay? Bear with me, I've been live, love, laughing all week. It's been a weird week, to say the least. So maybe we should start with the foundation. This is where I want to build. So I did decide earlier where I want to build, because this place is huge. Like, this mushroom biome is huge, and it does have these cool little patches without the mushroom biome. This is no longer mushroom biome. This is not a mushroom biome. We are back in the mushroom biome. We are no longer at the mushroom biome. We are in the mushroom biome. We are no longer in the mushroom biome. So it's really cool, and it does have a lot of these patches all over the place, as you guys can see, which is also why I wanted to build here with you guys, because it's such a cool little forgot the word. Anyways, besides the point, it's a cool area. That's the word, area. Found it. So it's a cool area, so that's also why I wanted to build here, and I decided on somewhere here. I have forgotten totally where I was supposed to build. No, it was here, because I wanted it to be a high ground. Why? Because why not take the high ground when you can? Okay, that's just the thing. I want to make this house extremely freaking small. I want this place to be small, extremely small. Imagine small house and now make it smaller. That's how small I want this house to be. That is also why we're probably gonna have to do a lot of terraforming just to fit the house in this hill, because it doesn't have that much space as a round shape. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a lot of space. Which is also why I decided on this particular spot, because why make it easy when you can make it extremely hard on yourself, you know? Fun. You know how it goes. If it's too easy, then it's too easy. We can't take the easy ground off, okay? We can't do it too easily. What's the fun in that? Also, I am running low on battery. I have not noticed this. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, I will go get my stuff so I can have more battery. How did I not notice that before? I'm genuinely curious on how my brain works sometimes. This is one of those instances. Since I don't know where it is. Where's my everything? Where do I hide shit from myself? I have way too many things on my table right now. Hold on, everyone. Where did I hide it? I hit the charger somewhere. Hold on. Is this the charger? No. Where's the charger? I have hit it too good for myself. Okay. Is this the charger? Hold on. I hit it too good. Okay, I need to be worse at hiding shit from myself. I've noticed now. Is this the charger? There's too many chargers in my house. There needs to be like 50% less chargers. Is this charging it? If there's like 50% less chargers in the house, I feel like I could have a possibly a way to figure out it's working. Okay, hold on. If I have 50% less, why? Now it's bullying me. Now it's just bullying me for not remembering the charge. Why is it bullying me about everything today? Minecraft, stop it! Minecraft, stop it! I have like billion different chargers at my house, at my table at the current moment. Why? Because there's like there's chargers for my cameras. They're charging because I need camera tomorrow. And then there is phone chargers. There's at least like 5 different phone chargers just in case one of them dies. So there's at least a couple of them that can pick up where the other one left off. Is it a good thing that they are all in the same pile? Probably not. Probably I could have a cable management skills, but I do not. Hold on, I don't have a rolling table thing. So now I'm just fixing shit. Good start. But yeah, okay, now I'm back, we can start building. But yeah, I do have a lot of chargers on my table, so I'm sorry it took a moment to find the one that I was looking for. Chaos, pure chaos from the start, which is something we do love, okay? We do love a little bit of chaos here, so, you know, I'm winning. If there is no chaos, then where's the fun in that, you know? Just a little bit of chaos will make life so much better. A little bit of chaos. Okay, chaotic life occasionally good. Sometimes no, but occasionally yes. Always no. But occasional chaos is nice to have. Cable management? No. I don't want it. Don't give me cable management. I don't want it. I don't want to have to figure out how cable management works. Okay, I don't. I like my chaos. I can find my shit in the chaos. Today maybe wasn't the best and accurate way to describe my chaos. Taking consideration, it took me like, hold on, almost 5 minutes to find the right cable. But you know, it could have been a lot longer time, okay? It could have taken me the whole stream to find one cable. And I also didn't even find the cable that I was looking for. I'm not gonna even lie, it wasn't even the cable that I was supposed to find. Like at all. It was another cable. It was the cable that usually I use when the other cable isn't working. So it's like a backup cable. Yeah, so technically I didn't even find the cable that I was looking for. But you know, it's fine. Hear me out. Here's the thing. I can almost freaking bet the second that I'm no longer looking for the cable, okay, it's going to be the moment when the cable just appears out of nowhere in the most random place. I shit you not. That's what's going to happen. And I'm not even kidding. That's how it always happens. Is it just me, or does that happen to other people as well? Because I've noticed some things are just my chaotic self things, but I feel like losing your cables is just everyone thing. But might be wrong. But at least there's just a tiny extra chaos in life, you know? Keeps life interesting. If no chaos, then no interesting life. Okay, that sounded really bad. I take it back. I take it back. It can be interesting without chaos, but chaos. Now I'm just giving bad advices. It's leave a laugh / bad advice day. You're welcome. I'm starting off strong, you know. Then I can only disappoint afterwards, you know. It's good to have it out of the way, so that way we can procrastinate the rest of the day. Thank you. That's how it works. You can't lie to me. That has to be how it works. It always does. It always does work that way. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to convince myself that that's how it works, even when it's not. Okay, I can convince. Someday I have convinced myself. Okay, give me a break. It will happen. One day I shall be victorious on convincing myself of the bullshit that I'm saying. One day it will happen. Probably not. More than likely not, but you know, I can always hope so. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest. I want it to be cute, so should we mix? Because I'm thinking cute but spooky. So we make the foundation extra spooky, then we make the walls extra cute, and then the roof extra spooky. And then we decorate with spooky shit, and we add some cute elements. That's how we make it cute but spooky. I think that's a good combination. I feel like that could work in a way. If not, then, you know, at least we made it cute but spooky, okay? If nothing else, then it will be, in a way, what we were looking for. And that's all we can really ask for. In a way. And yes, I do have a high energy today. But I don't know why. It will die down, okay? Just give the energy like 10 minutes. It will die down. It does happen occasionally, but that's just like, that's how I roll. That's just how I roll. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? No idea. Haven't decided yet. I feel like this streaming should go all the way. That way we have like consistency. No, I don't like it. It's really ugly. I hate it so much. I feel like I'm not doing high enough roof. The roof is not going to be high enough. No, we're not this poor. We can make double layered ceiling things. That was a good try. That was a GG moment for the roof. Explanation. You know, you win some, you lose some. Occasionally you lose more than you win, but you know. And now that looks dumb. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it. But that's freaking ugly. That's just like okay, will it look better if I just, you know, make it look less everything that it is? Will that help? If it's everything that it's not right now, will it look better? That's the real question. No. It looks even worse. I feel like that's like, no. Here's the thing. I think this is my problem. This particular area. Like if it was like that, that's cute, you know, that works. It's like pillars and shit. You know? It's like, it's pillars, you know, it's, you can never go wrong with some pillars. Okay, I mean, technically you can. Okay, I take it back, technically you can. If you make really ugly pillars, then you can technically go wrong. So, yeah, I take it back. You can make ugly pillars. I'm not gonna even lie. Okay, but something about it just isn't right. Like, I feel like these pillars would work, but at the same time, it's just like, ew. You know? You catching my drift? It's like, it's ew. But I mean, it could work, but it's still ugly as hell. That's what I mean. It's like, ew. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, I guess it could work. That's the problem that I have right now. That it's like, it's not terrible, but it's still quite ugly. I mean, that makes it better. If I just make a lot of ugly trips, I mean, technically I can make it better. If I just make it enough ugly, it will become beautiful. See? Thank you. The explanations are just so good. So good. I have no idea how I became this good at explaining shit. If I do this, technically we could have a window here. Because we do need windows, because I don't want to make it without windows. But does that make it look scuffed again? Because now it just looks like there's a greenery covering up the mistakes of the wall. That's kind of... I'm having a hiccup. Hold on. Now it just looks like the... No! I can't lower it down. If I lower it down, I have to lower this down, and then it will look ugly on this side. Damn it. Damn it. Because it doesn't matter what the first layer in here looks like, because I'm gonna leave it. It's technically going to be just something like this, because I don't want to make it too complicated. I don't want to just start doing stuff that is completely unnecessary. I feel like this is going to be enough of things to cover up every mistake that I will make on the foundation. You know, we can cover up the mistakes. The terrible advices are here to stay. like technically I could cover it up. What if I just cover it up fully? Like, what if we make a window that is just, oh hell no, oh no. That's just, let's forget that that ever happened, okay? That's, if someone asks, that did not happen, that did not happen. I will deny that from ever happening. Okay, but like, from this part, like from this side, it looks good. It looks fine. It looks like cute meets pricks. Now it's just telling me Minecraft is still not ready. I checked it literally 30 minutes ago. It did not have updates. I am not updating now. Because it didn't have it 30 minutes ago. I am Betty ass bitch, and I will not update it when it wants to be updated. No. Because it didn't have it 30 minutes ago. I am that Betty. I admit. I do admit, I do occasionally I do occasionally like being petty. And that is what's going to happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I shall not. Okay, hear me out. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if that's not going to happen. But hear me out. What if instead, is this going to just make this part really just this? Is it shorter on this end? Because I feel like there's something wrong with this part instead of this part. Because this has like 2, and then this is going to have just 1. But that part has 2 before. Is it too short? Did I make it too short? Hold on, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it too short. Nothing happened. Okay, if someone asks, nothing happened. The whole house needs to be shifted. Oh, for crying out loud. I am just, why did I start doing this the wrong way again? Is this 4 or 3? Did I just, like, make the whole house completely wrong? Like, did I start the whole thing wrong? Where did it end up so wrong? How did I do it so wrong again? And why did I do it so wrong again? But we are literally where we started off. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this 4 or 3? Because right now I'm having a second guessing on the 3, but no, it is. How? How did that happen again? Hold it. Hold it. Hold this. Hold this. Hold it. Hold it. How? 1, 2, 3 in between. So hold on. 1, 2, 3 in between. It's accurate. It's literally accurate. How does this have 2? But this is going to have only 1. Oh, right. Totally knew it. Totally knew it. I never question my abilities to build ever again. Of course, it's going to have only 1, since it's literally I did this part and I left. This is not it, and this is not it. Of course, I knew that. I knew that. I was just testing you guys. I was just testing you guys if you guys are awake. I was just totally testing you guys. Definitely. Definitely. That's the case. Absolutely. Of course I knew it. I wasn't even sweating. Nope. Absolutely not. let's just ignore that conversation ever happened. And you know, it didn't. If you did think that conversation happened, it didn't. It really didn't. Now we're just imagining things. I mean, that is kind of on brand, but you know, wild imagination you have right there. Totally knew that was how the building was built. So definitely wasn't even guessing the build at all, or my skills to build the house. Absolutely not. Yep, that was how it was supposed to go in the first place. Definitely. Am I now second guessing the entrance? Yes. Do I want to make it the same way I did on this side? Because like now this part looks different, and I'm not too sure if I like the difference that it has. I don't know if I'm a huge fan. Actually, what if we just trim this? Hold on. Let's trim this part, because I want to know if this will connect the building a bit more. I mean, it's less cute, but it would bring the building together a little bit better. Hold on. No. Let's just do this, because I feel like this will help the building to look more cohesive and less everything that it is right now. Because right now, it's a hot mess. The house is a hot mess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the hot mess, but cohesiveness, we need that. Actually, we should probably add lights under the leaves. Do we want to even use azalea? Because we could use something else as well. We could make it... Do we want to make it more cuter or more darker? Because here's the thing. If we want to make it even more darker, let's not use azalea. But we could use, like... Where's the spruce? We could use, like, spruce instead. It will give that more rustic look. You know? But if we want to add more cuteness, then we definitely should use the azalea. Because then azalea will make it look more cuter. From my point of view. Okay? It just will. Don't question it. Now, the next question is, do we use the sea lantern? Or do we use the shroom light? That's the next question. Hold on, let me just... Excuse me. I'm sorry, did I accidentally hit you? Hold on. Hold on, I have a gift. I'm sorry gift. Ta-da! I'm sorry gift. Excuse me, could you guys maybe, you know, thank you. Which one do we like more? A shroom light or the sea lantern? Because both are a good option. Neither one of them is a bad option. Actually, there is a third option, but I don't know if I like the third option at all. I mean, technically this could be an option. Hold on. That does look like dirt. I don't know why. But the glowstone just looks like dirt under it. But is that a look? Is dirt a look? But I don't know. I'm questioning everything. I mean, dirt does look kind of nice. Let's just do that, because I have no idea. And I'm starting to question my sanity on lights. And that's not very good at a good start. It usually isn't a good start if you're questioning your sanity in the first 30 minutes. But I mean, here we are, you know, we could have done worse. I mean, technically, I did start questioning my sanity the second I lost my chargers, so you know. But I'm still winning. I want to believe that I'm still winning, because you know, why not? Because you know, what do I have to lose? I know it's going to only get worse from here. All I'm saying, it will get worse. The jokes that are not so funny are just going to be even worse. You might be thinking to yourself, how can they get worse? But they can, and they will. Trust me. They can, and they will. More than likely, they will. All I'm saying is that it is a possibility. A high possibility. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let us not lie to ourselves. The jokes might get worse, but at least we have each other. Thank you. I know. I just involuntarily just made you guys listen to all my dumb jokes. You're welcome. Also, I think this kind of a roof would be good. But I'm not too sure, because I do not know if I like that at all. But hear me out, we could trim it technically further, which would create this look for the roof. Okay, I know that explanation didn't make any sense. It didn't make sense because it doesn't yet have to make sense. I mean, technically it would be nice if it would make sense from the start, I'm not gonna lie. But some things in life are not meant to understand. This roof is one of those things, okay? The roof is one of those things you don't have to understand. I don't understand it either. So, and yes, I'm fully aware that I am the one who's building it. So technically it should make sense to me, but it doesn't. So, you know, we're all in this together, you know, it's going to get worse before it gets better. You're welcome. Live, love, laugh. Live, love, laugh is here to stay. Okay, but you can't lie to me. That roof design, kinda cute. But before we do anything drastic, I want to make it bigger, so I can have a better trimming and cover up this part completely, because it's ugly. And I hate it. I hate absolutely everything about it. Plus I can add any lights in it, which is even worse, because I do like lights. And also I am fully aware that I'm in a mushroom biome, so technically it does not matter whether I have that much lights or not, since there's not going to be anything that can spawn here, because we're in a mushroom biome. But I want to be 10,000% sure there's absolutely no kind of creepers, because creepers equals pain. Creepers equals pain. So we make sure that that cannot happen. Whatever happens, that cannot happen. Because no creepers are allowed at my build. Thank you. They are unwelcomed here. That sounds brutal and cruel, I know. And it is. It definitely is. It's supposed to be. I know, it sounds even worse. Don't worry. It was meant. Then again, I didn't mean it, so that sounds even worse. But it just, don't worry. We don't worry about it, so it's fine. If I just don't worry about it, we will be fine. Let's raise the roof a little bit, just to give it that height, because I feel like we need height in this roof. Also, I could technically take that off and make a prettier roof on the inside, like take this down, because we are raising the roof a little bit. That way we can have a pretty roof under it, technically. Ta-da! We can have a pretty roof, because why not? I want to make it the same as the wall. I know I said I want to make pretty proof, but you know, designs change. Sometimes really fast, and today was one of those days that the design didn't even really get there before I changed it, but it just happens. Live, love, laugh. How did it go? Is it live, love, laugh, or love, live, laugh? Neither one made sense, but it makes sense in my head, so I'm winning. One more and then we're fine. One more and then we're fine. Actually, we should take two. Because if it's half, if it's slabs, then there's no creepers that can spawn here. Because if it's a full block, they can spawn. But if it's a slab, they don't spawn here. Also a good way to spawn-proof things if you don't want things in your house. Half slabs. Why do I keep calling them half slabs? They are slabs, but I do keep calling them half slabs. Why are not the trapdoors half slabs? Because technically they are half slabs. More than the actual slab. Interesting. But either way, I think that's kind of cool. And then we just give it a lot of trimming. Because trimming. Trimming gives me life. That's why we do it. The more details, the more beautiful the place. Occasionally. Sometimes less is more. But no. I tried. I tried. Minimalistic houses are not my thing. They're very boring. I know some people really like them, but I find them very undetailed. I find them very undetailed. That's the nicest thing I can say. They are extremely boring. That's just the thing. They usually are. But then again, especially if it's made in survival, I do understand why there's no trimming. I do understand, because it's a fucking pain. I'm not gonna even lie. So building on survival is a skill. It's a next level skill, which I have considered trying out. But then again, gathering all the materials, boring. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. It hurts, but it's the truth. It does hurt, but it's also true. It's also true, but it does hurt, but it is true. Someone else tells you something else, they are lying. Also, now that we are here, what color windows do we want? Actually, I'm going to use something else at the window, because that's too much the same thing. Maybe, Actually, what if we do this? Hold it. I know what you're thinking. Don't judge it yet, okay? I know where this is going. I know how it looks. Okay, I know it's a window thing, though. That's a good explanation. I will use that. But it's the truth. We cannot deny the truth in this circumstance. It's a window for sure. At least it's supposed to be a window, so you know, winning. It's enough if it's at least sort of kind of what we were looking for. Okay, if it's sort of kind of the thing we were looking for, isn't that technically exactly what we were looking for then? Which makes even less sense, but it made sense in my head, so, you know, I will keep it. I wish to believe that it made sense, because it didn't. But I want it to make sense, so thank you. Thank you. Now I just need to terraform a little bit, because this is a lot. Just things floating. Okay, house foundation completed, technically. Well, it's still very, very unbuilt. We need details. Details we have. Well, technically we don't, but we can add some, you know? You can always add more details. Sometimes it's too much. Okay, sometimes you have to just admit that it's too many things. But is there really such a thing as too much details, you know? All I'm saying is there such a thing as too many details? Well, technically, yes. But we are just gonna imagine that that's not true. We're just going to pretend like it's not true. Thank you. I mean, should I just use crimson? Because for some reason that does not look good. I don't like it. But if I use crimson, will that be too much crimson? Is there such a thing as too much crimson? Just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend, no. And the answer for the question is no. Asking for a friend, that's very much, it wasn't revealing, taking consideration I'm building the place live on stream, you know. But we don't get caught on little details. We just ignore the little details. That's how we roll sometimes, occasionally. I tried to make it convincing. I tried to make it sound more convincing. I'm still not sure if I'm convincing myself or you guys, so you know, it technically makes two of us. Or more of us. Is it two? And I don't know. Anyways, back to the point. I need to change all of them because I can't visualize it if I can't see it. Well, technically that's also untrue. To be quite frankly honest, untrue. Taking consideration I technically did envision it before I started to build it, but technically not. It's very confusing to be honest. Very confusing trying to explain what I'm doing. So that it makes sense, because nothing that I usually say makes sense. So trying to make something make sense that doesn't make sense just doesn't make sense at all. Which makes even less sense, but it does make sense in my head, so it's sensible. No. No. Just no. It was a good try though. I give myself that. It wasn't a good try. Okay, but how do we feel about entrance? Okay, yeah, no, that's just not gonna stay there. Do we want the window there? Because we could technically add a window here, but I don't know. I don't like it above the door. No. Definitely 1000%ly, absolutely no. That's just no. It's just going to be no. We could technically use the polished one we used on the sides. I mean, it makes the most sense. It makes the most sense. Do we like it though? Do I like it? Do we like it? Do I like it? Do we like it? Do anyone like it? I don't know. But details. We can have more details. You can't lie to me. There's not going to be enough details. That's I know it sounds interesting contrast. Taking consideration there is a lot of details. But I feel like it's not going to have enough details, which is going to be the downfall. See? Not enough details. It needs more. How do I add more? I need there to be more details. These details are not enough. Okay, hold on. What if we add some lights here as well? To kind of balance it out with the other side as well. Okay, that's ugly. that's really ugly. What if I just... No, I can't even... I should have it here. No. This is really ugly. No, that needs to be changed. That is just... No. That's a hard pass for me. That's a hard pass. I mean, that kind of works. Let's do that. The window is even a little bit... Yeah. I mean, the window kind of works, but at the same time, we can have more details. Ching ching details. I know. I'm awesome. I am just so creative today. I mean, that kind of works. It kind of works. It does have details, which is like a win-win. But does it have details that I like? That's the next question. Because here's the thing. I'm kind of leaning on adding details like this. So we could have more details. Oh no, that's going to be a problem. If I add the detail here, it's not gonna be the same as here, right? So that's going to be definitely a problem. Don't tell me I can't even add this here. Can I not? Is this too high? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, no trimming then. No trimming, because that's going to just look very ugly. No trimming. No trimming is better than what we had going on, okay? Just... Trust me, that was not it. That was ugly and not it. Oh no, hold on, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I was trying to break the thing under you and I accidentally hit you. I am so sorry. Oh, hold on, I'm so sorry. Here, have some more. I am so sorry. I'm so incredibly sorry. Do you want more hay? You can have as much hay as you want. You can have all the hay in the world. Okay, you can have all the hay. You can have every hay in the world that exists. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Do you want some more hay? Okay, bye. Bye. But I mean, the house is kind of cute. I do like it though. It has that little thing that I like. Next is the indoors. This is the part when it gets interesting. Why? You may ask. Good question. The answer is I have no freaking idea how I'm going to make this small place work, is the answer. I mean, it's not enough roof space, so we... Actually, I take it back. I take that back, since I now know what I'm going to do. We are going to have to... add a loft, but not high loft, not like high up in the sky kind of loft, more like in the crown but in the sky kind of. Okay, I tried to explain it so it would make sense, but we do know how that ended up, you know. Here we are. This is what I mean when I said we're going to make a loft. This is going to be our loft area. Well, technically the area that is going to be above, so technically up here, so you know. This is technically gonna be the loft. I quit. I tried. That's going to be the loft. This is going to be the loft. Why do I have this? Well, I mean, it's already there. I might as well. I mean, that's cute. Huh. How do I want to do this? We could add a little safety railing. Because, you know, you can never be too safe when it comes to lofts. That's going to be how you enter. So we're going to have a ladder here, leading up, and then bookshelves. Bookshelves are going to hold it up. We are going to have a little bookshelf nook here. Technically, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a corner full of books. Nooks, books. I don't know still how it's pronounced, but books. We're going to have a ton of books. Book corner. I don't know what they are, but we can still walk under, which is it's like barely. It's like we can barely walk under it, but that's besides the point. At least we can. You know, we could also just not be able to walk under it. I mean, technically I did make it smaller now. But we can still fit under it, so you know, I feel like we're winning. Maybe that should not be there, but over there? Now you don't have to go under it, see? Genius. Genius. Just pure genius. Ta-da! We have a bookshelf thing. Bookshelf corner thing. Thingy. Bookshelf? Is it called a bookshelf loft? But is it a loft if it's just bookshelves holding your bed up? Is it still a loft? Is it technically a loft still if bookshelves are holding it up? If technically you're sleeping on the books, does it still make it a loft? I'm aware that question seems a little bit interesting, but hear me out. I don't know if that is still a loft. Technically, yes. But would it be a bookshelf with beds? That made no sense. Okay, loft does make more sense than bookshelf with beds. I quit. I did try to figure out what it could be called. Technically, I mean, I don't know. It makes sense as a bookshelf with some beds. Bookshelf bed? Bed bookshelf. Bookshelf bed or bed bookshelf? I mean, bed bookshelves doesn't make sense, but bookshelf bed, now that makes sense. That technically could be a thing. All I'm saying, bookshelf bed could be a thing. Is that a thing? Now I kind of want a bookshelf bed. I kind of want a bookshelf bed now. Because it sounds awesome. I'm not gonna even lie, it does sound awesome. It would be awesome. You know what? If it's not a thing, I would like a bookshelf bed to be a thing for me. You know, it doesn't have to be a thing for others, but I would love to sleep on top of just tons of books. I know, it's an interesting concept, but it could be kind of fun to sleep just piles of books. Yep, I quit. I did try, but you know, the more I talk, the less it makes sense. So, you know, I will just, you know, I'll go this way, you go that way, okay? Bye! Anyways, back to the point. Now we have a little bit, like, you can store things here kind of thing going on. Okay, that's just... I tried. I did. The explanations keeps getting better, which means only one of two things. It's going to get even better, or it's going to become disastrous. And there is no other choices. It's just those two. It's either going to be amazing, or the bookshelf loft is going to be the worst thing in my life. Now, which I think it will be? No idea. Absolutely no idea. It could be a hit or a complete mess. All I'm saying, bookshelf beds could be a thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. But is it though? Is it a bad thing? That's the real question. Okay, but if we decorate it, okay, let's give it a little bit of decorations. Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't just say no. Okay, we don't negatively just say no before we even try. Bookshelf, beds, bookshelves. I forgot what it was called. Okay. I did technically already forget what it was called, but it just, we ignore that part. We will just ignore that part ever happened. So, well, the upstairs is done. This is going to be the fastest building I've done in a while. I'm not even gonna lie, I did not expect this place to be up this fast, because we have already bedroom. We have a bookshelf. Now all we're missing is a kitchen. And that's going to take me like 5 minutes to complete. So what do you guys like to do as free time? I'm passing time at this point. I am just passing time. I just, you know, no idea. Anyways, what a beautiful weather there is. Why was that the only thing that came to my mind on this particular thing? Okay, the next conversation is going to be about how the hell do I hold a conversation. Thank you. And I'm not gonna fit everything that I want here, am I? Well, technically I could tweak it a little bit, give it a little notch, make it more smoother, make it look like the furnaces are on the wall. Well, technically I could have made it look even more like a wall, but technically, I mean, that works. It does work, so, you know. I could have done the worst job. Not by a lot, but enough. That's the key word. It could have been worst enough, thank you. The more I think about the word that came out of my mouth, the less it makes sense. But here we are. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. I don't think I have made this horrible looking kitchen in a hot while. The kitchen, I mean, I've done terrible looking kitchens before, but like, goddamn, this is just taking it to the next level. That kitchen is just like, that's next level terrible looking kitchen. I tried to make it look less terrible, but that does not work. That is just the kitchen was looking horrible. Just worst kitchen in the world, okay? It just was. What about something like this? And instead of having full cabinets, we could have something like this. It still looks terrible. It still looks so terrible. Will this fix it a little bit if I adjust? Hold on. I need to go to our nook a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. I can't get far enough behind so to see it fully. The kitchen might be a little bit too big. I can see it fully wherever I walk, so you know. At least it's a huge kitchen, so you know, no complaints on that one. It's a huge kitchen, for sure. Is it maybe a little bit too extensive for a small house? Yes. But hear me out. We have a huge kitchen, we have a tiny bedroom. We gotta cut loose somewhere, okay? We're going to have to take the space away from something. And now we have a huge kitchen, so we know where the space went. That just happens. It happened. We move on. We pretend like it never did. What if I do this? What about if I just cover up the whole back side of the building? And do something like this. Okay, hold on. Could we make this work better? Yes and no. The whole kitchen looks smaller now. It looked bigger when we had more dimension. But at least we could cover it up a little bit better now. For some reason I feel like the furnaces should go all the way to the ceiling to kind of break the back wall. I was gonna say back door, but back wall is the word. I am really just, I'm in pain. I think it's called back wall. Is English words. What are they? Why do they exist? Where did they come from? Thank you. Okay, but hear me out. Now we just make it look like a traditional kitchen we often would do, and we should be good. I can't add paintings on barrels. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a bummer, which means we need to add a wall here. We're going to have to add a wall, which gives me an idea. So what if the wall doesn't go all the way up? So it goes kind of like breaking the wall, but not technically not. Well, okay, hear me out. This is what I mean by technically breaking the wall, but technically not. Okay, this is what I mean. We can have a shelf. We can have an extra space for shelves. And it doesn't look as scuffed because we don't have this part open here. Because it makes sense. It makes sense in my head. Let it go. Let it go. It makes sense in my head, and that's all that matters. And all it needs to do is make sense in my head. But now we have a backsplash. Remember, we need backsplash. Ta-da! Kitchen! Ta-da! We have a kitchen! Woo! Yep. The kitchen is done. Okay, now the details of the place. Just now we have the basics. Now all we need is a lot of details. A lot of details, because it's boring. It's just boring. Also, now that I'm looking at the space near the window, we could either A, have a kitchen table, or B, cover up with bookshelves. That is the two options. We can either have a nice kitchen table, because we do have space, I think, for like seating for one kind of situation here. Not for more though. This is definitely like the one person house, because it's way too small for more than that. It's just really small for more than just one person. Here's the thing. I was thinking we could make a little kitchen table like this and then have a seat here. If we make it from the new thing, hold on, the new thing, let me just, I will show you, because I know it will make absolutely no sense if I try to explain it. The new triple leaf thing. What is it called? The new triple leaf. Is it triple? It has to be a triple leaf, right? I wasn't even questioning it. I wasn't even questioning it being called triple leaf. Nope. Nope. You are questioning, not me. You are the one. No, not me. Definitely. Is this a half slab? Why is it not to hold the horse? Can I not add the triple leaf on this? No. No, they changed it. They changed it. They fucking changed it. You can't add it on that. No. That's so dumb. That's dumb. It would look so good here if they actually changed it so it can only be. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. I mean, it does technically make more sense as it needs to grow from something. But before you could add it just on anything, basically, as long as it wasn't a half slab. That's so dumb. Oh, that is the saddest update I have ever seen. It's no longer my favorite update. It's no longer my favorite update. I hate it now. I have become an anti the new update. Okay, I hate the new update now. Thank you. It's the worst update now. I want the triple leaf here. I want it here. On this one, I wanted it to look pretty. Now I need to have an ugly table instead. Oh, I'm just... Why? Why would they change it for the worst? It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful when you could add the triple leaves here. I know it's probably a bug, which they probably fixed. But why? It was such a good thing. It was the only bug that makes sense. Because it's a good bug. Why? Oh my God, why do you do this to us? Why? Now I need to have an ugly table. No. I am saddened. I am now saddened. I am very saddened about the news that they fixed it. And I no longer can scuff it. I can no longer scuff the triple leaves. And that makes me sad. I am now a sad boy for the rest of the day. I shall be a sad boy. Why? Why would they change that? That was such a good update. Why? It was beautiful. It looked good. It looked perfect. Now it looks everything that this is. Now I have to have no. Can you even add it on just normal grass? Or does it even have to be just the moss? Hold on. Grass and then triplets. At least you can add it on the grass. I was like, hold on, if it does have to be only the moss, that is the scuffest update in the world. But at least it does have the opportunity to add it on grass as well. Which still doesn't make it look good, because you know it's still grass. You have to bring the outside to the inside, which is it is what you may want in a lot of builds, but I don't want it in this one. There is too much outside on the inside, and now I'm in pain. I'm going to be in pain. Hello, hi, hello, hi. Do you want hay? I am sad, so I will give you some hay. Ta-da! I have hay. Ta-da! Hay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Do you want to see the inside of the house? Come on. You can come in. You can come in the house. Ta-da! Follow me. Is the door on your way? Oh shit, that's maybe a bit too many. That's maybe a bit too many of you guys. Okay, hold on. Come from my door. Yeah, there's a bit too many of you. Not all of you can come to the house. There's just not enough room for all of us. I'm sorry. I will make you guys a cool place to hang out, okay? How about that? How about I give you guys a cool place to hang out? Oh shit. Well, we're leaving. Well, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. Oh my god, no, I don't want to add this. I need to have the moss here. I mean, technically it could work if in theory, if I just do something like this. Hold on. I'm inventing things. I am inventor of all things. I can make anything look beautiful if I just try hard enough. Ta-da! What if I do something like that? I could technically cover it up. We could make patches. Okay, we're going to make patches just to make it look better and blend in better. Okay, patches. We need patches. See, I can make anything look beautiful. I can make anything look beautiful. I am so good at this game. Okay, we need a light there. Definitely, and there. And then maybe something like this. So we make a little bit of a pattern. A little bit of a pattern going on. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now we have lights under the carpet. It's not as much, but at least we can cover up the fact that the trip leaves need this, which is the saddest thing in the world. That is just incredibly sad, and I am upset. I am very upset about this news. Ta-da! Okay, but that looks gorgeous. Ta-da! Now we have a carpet with some details. You know, which could be worse. I mean, I still don't like it though. For some reason, I don't like this. But I know it's the only option. It's literally the only option. We would have more options if the trip leaf could be added to just the normal planks. This one. But we can't, because they fixed it. Now we can't do that anymore. That is just, aw. So this is the best I got right now. For now, this is the best I have. Ta-da! That looks like a H. That needs to be covered. No, that's not technically what I was looking for, but I mean, it could be worse, so I'm just keeping it. I'm going to keep it. The patch is fine. The patch is completely fine. I'm overreacting, overthinking it, definitely. And then we just do something to this corner. Actually, I have an idea how to maybe improve it a little bit. And have a light, because we do need more lights, as I did need to make a more scuffed version of the carpet. So we might have to add details. We might have to add more details, which is like, we do need details, but was this kind of details exactly what I was looking for? No. Could it be worse details? Yes. But I'm still so pissed. I am still so mad about this new update thing. That is stupid. That is stupid. Why? Why would they change it? That looks terrible. Oh, I'm going to be. I am going for a walk. I'm going for a walk now. I need to walk it off. I need to walk this off. This is just terrible. MLG with nothing with MLG. I'm fine now. I'm fine now. Okay, next thing's next. We need to take care of this. Let's add some lights, because there's never enough lights. There's just never enough lights. You can always add more lights. Yep. Okay, what about something like this? Because now we don't have a lot of details up here. Because there's literally no room for it. There's no room for it. Neither is here so much. Actually, hold the phone. I have forgotten the crucial elements of this particular spot. We do have the enchantment table, but we're literally missing everything else. We're literally missing everything else about this bookshelf. Oh my. I'm in pain now. I literally forgot everything else about bookshelves. We don't have the grindstone. We don't have even anything even close to it that we need. God damn it. Okay, what if we add them here just very quietly? What if they are very quietly here? Something like that. Okay, that's terrible. That is proving my point of the fact that it's way too small. Maybe if they change spaces, so that's more like there, and then this is here, I could technically turn it a little bit. No, turn it around. Thank you. Better. I'm going to say that that is better, because I can now add heads. Heads make place better. Let's add head there and amethyst in front of it. That way I can technically cover this up a little bit. See, less ugly. There's amethyst and even heads. It's beautiful. Now it's beautiful because it has amethyst and heads. So, you know, all problems are solved. Hear me out. What do we want or what do we need in this space to be more or less? Because I don't want to add the table another pair of legs, because I don't think it needs. But I could technically take off so we have just one seat. Because there's too many seats right now and it's covering up the whole space. We have a limited amount of space and I'm covering up everything right now out of anger. And that's not a good look. It's not a good look that I'm covering up everything because I'm angry. It's not going to help us in the long run. It's just not. It's not going to help us. So we're gonna have to take care of this problem. Which sounds even worse. The more I think about it, the less no, I don't want the bell here. I mean, it could be at the door. Like a doorbell? Bam. Maybe I should think about that later. Okay, we're jumping ahead too much. I am now all over the goddamn place. I am just all over the place. I'm now invested on making the door look good. Did I maybe change the subject because I no longer knew what to do? Yes. Am I technically concentrating on the wrong things? Yes. But here we are. Oh, I want a cake. I want there to be cake. There's not enough cakes in this room. Cake. Ta-da! Oh, it can be a little bit eaten. Ooh, what if I add it here? That's perfect. Okay, we need it to be in that corner. That way we have more details. That makes sense. Thank you. Now, would it make more sense if the seat didn't have the trip leaf, but it would have this? Because if it does, then I can... Ew. Okay, no. Yep, we need the trip leaf. Okay, we do need the trip leaf. I can maybe turn the trip leaf to make more sense of it. If it's like more like on that corner instead of this one. Maybe that will make more sense. Okay, now we just flop back the seat. Yeah, that does make more sense. Now it's at least like the right way up. It was in the wrong place, cause like that was turned the wrong side up. But now it makes more sense. It makes more sense. I still don't like this. For some reason, I still don't like how this looks. Ooh, that's actually... That could work. That could work. We could add a little bit of a painting moment here. Behind it, behind this, behind it. Can I do that? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might not be able to do that. Hold on, let me try this out. Okay, we're trying it. Says if we can, this will be awesome. I can. Painting moment behind the greenery. Oh, that's adorable. Now you are like, what's behind it? What's behind it? It will leave your imagination going, what's behind the green thing? What's behind it? And then you're gonna be like, bam, bam, bam. Why? See? Perfect. Now I should just gather them. That's going to be a little bit of a problem if someone wants to eat them. They are gonna have to just tear down the whole bookshelf to get to the berries, but that's fine. They are not edible, they are just seeable. That made no sense. I'm gonna be honest, that's just, occasionally some things that I say just make even less sense than they make before. Why do I need a rabbit foot? What is going on? It's just too chaotic. Okay, but now, all we have left is figure out how to make the entrance look good. Then we are done actually on the... Hold the fucking phone! And this building has taken an hour to make. What the hell? I'm becoming so fast builder. I'm genuinely surprised how fast I built these days. I remember the first build that I did on stream. I remember it was literally this size. And I think I used like, did we use like 4 hours on making it? So making this place in an hour is insane. Because I still remember the first building that it literally took like 4 hours to make. It literally did. I have come better at talking while I'm building. Because I do these days, I talk a lot even when I'm building. But I remember like the first builds that we did, it usually went so that I just talk and don't build anything. And then I at some point I'm like, shit, I haven't built anything in the first 15 minutes. That just happens. It does happen these days too, but a lot less. Yeah, occasionally. Okay, I do speak a lot. Okay, I have a tendency to speak a lot. Oh right, I get amethyst on top of scaffolding. But I could add cobweb. On the corner. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, now I need to leave it there. There's no other options. It was built to be there. It was literally built to be there. It just is. We need heads though. We don't have enough heads. We just don't. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. I'm liking it. I am going to leave it. Let's see, can I get a painting here as well? I could get a painting here. Ooh, what kind of painting do I want here though? Ooh, the blue one looks kind of cool. Because then we have head and a head. Double head, winning! Oh, also we have a head here. So, we have 3 heads, which is kind of good job. I was thinking of adding even more heads, but I mean, 3 is still a good amount of heads. Taking consideration, this place just has no space. It just doesn't have space. It doesn't. But can I add a sink head? Why was that a thing that came to my mind? We have more heads. We have more heads. Let's go. Yes. That's adorable. Now it just looks like someone forgot to clean their head. That's kind of adorable. I'm going to leave it because that's adorable. Look at it. It just looks like someone forgot to clean their skeletons. No, that's not a reference to anything, but it's still quite accurate. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I tried. I did try, but I think it's good. How did that happen again? How did I build this place this fast? Okay, hear me out. Let's take a last look. I love the idea. I don't know still how the fuck I built this place in an hour and 30 minutes. I think I have become better at just building out of my head, just pulling a building out of my head. That has to be it, because designing the spot took me like no time. Designing this took no time. That's insane. Okay, let's check the inside. I like the outside a lot, because now this is like the highlighted area of the house, the front door, and then it just kind of the design completes itself. Like it has structure. That's the word, structure. It has structure and it has more round shape. Since it does have details between, so it's not as much of a block, but it's like more broken, so it looks more rounder. Because if we wouldn't have the crimson fence, if we wouldn't have the fence, it would look a less rounder shape. Because the fences break the shape a little bit, since they make the block shape that is in between a little bit more broken. And now I'm just placing things where they are not supposed to be. But it does keep breaking the building a little bit, which makes it look even more like a round shape, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted the place to be completely round, which I think, as far as like I've learned about building, if you want to make the building look even rounder as a shape, you could add fences in between. That way it has less of a block. Like if you leave it like that, it's going to have more of an ankle. But if you break the ankle with fences, it's going to look more rounder. It's going to fool your eyes into believing that the shape is round. It's not going to be round, but especially if you have designed the roof like we have right now. So even the roof shape is more rounder, which is why I wanted to add this. That way the fences connect, because if the fences wouldn't connect into the roof, it wouldn't create the same kind of effect. So if the fences were a different material, which is why I didn't like this idea. It breaks the building, yes, for sure, but not in the way I wanted, which is like making it look more rounder shape, which is like what the actual crimson is doing. So what I do recommend, if you're building as well, but you don't want to use crimson, use the same block as a fence in between, so in these parts. As you are using on the roof, it doesn't have to be the same one as I am using. I just like crimson a lot. Okay, I am obsessed with pink things, and the crimson, it looks pink to me. So I recommend using, especially if you want to go full on round shape on the building, because Minecraft has limitations and round shape is one. But we can fool our eyes into believing that the shape is round by using techniques that makes it look rounder. And also, if you want to make it fully very round shape, I recommend doing like stitches like this. So even these areas, that way you can get it to look even more round. But I like the round shaped corners a lot, which is why I usually use fences in between if I'm doing a rounder shape. Also, one thing that looks good So if you don't like the fence look, like because these connect automatically on the wall. If you don't like how they look, I recommend using the brick walls because they connect fully, right? So they don't leave any shape. So that's a good thing to also remember because it's going to create different kind of illusion if you have the corners that so it looks completely like it connects, right? That looks already different. It breaks the rounder shape, which is like what we are looking for, but it's going to create more of a sharper edge than the fences. Okay, if you use the walls, they create sharper edges, which is like it does break the like a rounder shape, but it also creates more sharper edges because it's not as soft as the fence is, because you can see through the fence, which creates again illusion of round shape because you can see corners but you can't really see which corner it is, which is why I recommend fences and not the walls, because the walls create like a harder shape, which is again it's not making it look rounder but more like sharper. But if you do want it to look more sharper instead of like rounder, you can definitely break the round shape with walls. This way it will look like you have more blocks in between than what you have. So it creates like sharper edges, but it doesn't look rounder. So if you want it to be rounder, you use fences, but if you want there to be more corners, so you want it to look more like sharper corners, but like in a way so it does have like, make it look like it has more blocks than what it actually has, I recommend walls. If you want the round shape to feel rounder, use fences. That's the basic concept that I can give you. Because if I would add the wall here, it would create, hold on, let me fix this part for you guys so you can see the actual like difference and what I mean by the fact that it makes it look sharper. So it's a little bit different. See? It makes the corners look sharper, but it looks more like there's more blocks, right? But then again, if we look at this part, this is rounder because you can see through it. You can see it through the fences a little bit, which is why it creates more rounder shape instead of sharper space. But if you want the place to look like it has more blocks than what it actually has, I recommend the walls, as you can see. The corners are more sharper for sure, but they also create illusion of to your eyes that it has more blocks, but it definitely is more sharper than what the actual fences are. The fences create this more rounder shape. The walls create the look that you have more blocks. That's the difference, I would say. Well, at least that's what I have noticed when I build. It's like if you want the place to look softer, I recommend fences as details. And if you want there to be sharper edges, I recommend walls. Because the walls are like, they are walls. Thank you. But yeah, the walls create like sharper edges. And then the walls create more softer and more flowy effects. So like they make things look less edgy. Why was that the explanation I went with? But that was the basic idea. What I don't know if I explained it that good, but the basic idea is there. And here's the thing. We did build this so fast that I genuinely think we could keep a little break. Okay, we keep a little break because I need to go to the bathroom. And I need water. I've been talking a lot. So what if we hold a little break and then we start doing, because we're in a good spot now. After that, we start doing terraforming, because I think that will be fun. We create a little garden. We get to create a garden. We get to make a garden for this place. Hell yes. Okay, let's keep a little break, and then once we get back from the break, we shall continue and we shall make the most beautiful garden in the world. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me set you guys to be right back. There we go. I will imprison you guys to the emote only, since I can probably see the chat while I'm gone. Because I can't take my phone with me. It died. I know I should have charged up. But I will be back in 5 minutes. Go get some water. Hydrate. Okay, that's not. I'm not asking. I'm telling. Go get some water. Remember to hydrate, because that's important. I'm looking at you. Okay, go get some water. Water. No sugar yet. Water. Good. And while you're at it, if you are feeling hungry, get some snacks as well. Now is a perfect time to get some snacks, okay? I will be back in hopefully less than 5 minutes, but who knows. I will be right back. Go get some water. Bye! on. Hi. I couldn't find my water bottle. But I didn't, in the end I did find it. But it's not the one that I was looking for, because this is very loud bottle. It just keeps a lot of noises. I don't like it. See, it's a loud one. That's why I don't like it. I had a better water bottle that I usually use on streams, but I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it. That it's terrible. I don't know where I put it. But I have a high guess that it's probably somewhere. But I will find it. Trust me. Okay, here's the thing. The cable that I was looking for and the water bottle that... Hold on, I need to free you guys. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I can almost bet that the second that I end the stream, I will find the cable that I was looking for, and I will find the water bottle that I was looking for. I can almost bet on that. It happens every time. Every time I lose something, the second I don't need it anymore, I will find it. But it always takes the moment that I'm just not looking for it. I know, it's a weird concept, but it happens too often. But, as I promised, before we started to keep our little break, since I couldn't find my bottle, it's garden time. Do we want to create back garden, or do we want to create front garden? Waterfalls. We could have a water fountain. Do we want a fountain or waterfall? Because both are a possibility. Water fountain would take maybe a little bit more terraforming, but it's possible. We could do it. I mean, it's not impossible to make it. That's the thing. It could be completely possible. Or we could also create a farm for these guys. Hello. Yes, for you guys. But that would definitely need to be on the back side of the house. I don't know why, but it seems more logical to be on this side instead of the... no, it's not on this side, but on this side. It makes more sense to be on this side than the other side. That was what I was trying to say before I failed horribly. That was what I was trying to say, but I did fail horribly. We could do both. I mean, which one do we want to start with? Do we want to make the farm first? Or do we want to make the garden first? Maybe we should start from the farm, which means I want to lower it down a little bit. I want this platform to be lower, since then we can have a flat surface. And also that way the actual building itself don't come the way of the house. Because we do have the window here, so I don't want anything too big of a building here. Because if it's too big building, we're not gonna be able to see anything through the window. Then the window just becomes useless. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, this mushroom just needs to go. It's half broken already either way. It's like it's almost broken already. It's on the way. I might want to make another mushroom though. Since it's going to be a place for mushroom cows, it should have mushrooms. All I'm saying is for mushroom cows, it should have mushrooms. But do we want to make a farm that has fences? Because that's the thing. I don't know if I want to fence them. I don't know if I want to fence mushroom cows, or do I just make a farm? Like have just the hay farm. Is it called hay? I'm pretty sure it's called hay. Wheat. It's called a wheat. Why do I think wheat is called wheat is called hay. It's it's confusion. Is it a hay bale? Isn't it a hay bale? If it's hay bale, it would make more sense if that's a hay bale that this is hay. It doesn't make any sense. I'm confusion. Why? It doesn't make sense. Because the other one is hay bale, which technically means that it's hay bale. Thank you. Which would mean that it would make more sense if it was. It wasn't. I'm confused. Why? Anyways, back to the point. Back to the point that I was making before I started to try to make sense of Minecraft words. Do we want to fence the mushroom cows in there? Or do we just make a hay farm? I'm going to call it hay. Because hay makes more sense. It makes more sense to be called hay than wheat. Wheat doesn't make sense. Find me. It doesn't make sense. The word on its own doesn't make any sense. Thank you. Do we want to? I don't know if I want to lock the cows up. Make a cow prison. Do I want to make a cow prison? Cows, do I want to make a cow prison? Would you like a cow prison? They don't seem too interested on cow prisons. Would you like to be in a cow prison, or do you just want the hay? Hello, hello. Hold on, I have a gift for you. I have a gift. Ta-da! A gift. Do you want just the hay, or do you want to be in prison? I feel like that's not really a good question. I don't think that would be a good question. Let's make more sense of it. Would you like a home, or would you like just food? Food or home? And food. I mean, technically, if they have a home, they do have food too. So I mean, I know it makes more sense to have a home too. Then you really like staring through the window. I mean, the window doesn't have much of a view. I'm not gonna lie, the window doesn't have much of a view. So it technically doesn't matter if we cover it up a little bit. Take in consideration, you can't see through the window either way. There's no shot that we can see anything through the window. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. That's all you can see through the window either way. Because who's gonna be watching under the table through the window? Like, who's gonna do that? Hi. Yeah, I don't think you can go indoors. I will make you a beautiful home. I will make you a beautiful home. A beautiful home. The most beautiful home you have ever seen. I will make you a gorgeous home. Okay. I mean, we could make it technically so that it's not in prison. So they are not in prison, but technically they would be in a prison, but technically they would not be. Which makes even less sense. But hear me out. We could make a shelter that goes a little bit under the ground, but has a little bit of a standing point upstairs. That way we don't cover up the window, the little tiny one window we can see. The one window we can see through. We wouldn't cover up the view too much, but we would have a shelter for the cows. We could cover it up with just hay, what is it called, hay farms? So if it's a tiny shelter, we have hay farms around it. It comes through the ground, so they have a little bit of a home downstairs. Also works as a shelter for us if we need to. I mean, that works. Okay, let's make the shelter here. I'm going to make it 4. Also, this way it doesn't cover up the one window we have going on. If it's like this, because I don't want to. That's my thing. I don't want to cover up the window at all, because it just seems like too much of a problem to cover up the whole window. That's the thing. Okay, can the cows get down here if it's covered up like this? Hold on. Let me cover it up a little bit. I need to know if we can fit in and if the cows can fit in as well. No, I don't. Hold on, I need water. I don't think the cows can fit under that. Because I think we just faced through the window. Window? The wall. I think we just faced through the wall. Hold on, where's the cows? Cows! I'm going to need you to do a little test for me. I'm going to need you to test something for me. Let's go under here. Bam, bam, bam. Can you get down here? They can. They can. Okay. Now I will just lead you guys out of there so I can finish up the house. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Now we just make it a little bit bigger. That way the cows have a more cozy home. We want to make the house a cozy one. Yeah, I mean, technically I could do this. Technically I could do that. Hold on, I need to fix the outside a little bit, because this is going to just break everything. And that's not technically exactly what we want. I mean, is it though? Okay, let's not concentrate on what is wrong. Let's concentrate on what is right. Bam! Now we have a lighting. Ta-da! We have lights. Lights is a good thing. We have lights, which is a good thing. See? Concentrating on the positive things. I'm so good at it. Hear me out, hear me out. That's going to be the wall, which means we need to cover this up a little bit, just a little bit, so we get more ground to do this, so we can actually create walls. Because right now it's going to either be just dirt or dirt, and either one of those options seems like a viable option for cow farm thing. So what do I want the walls to be out of though? I mean, hay would make sense, but the cows would eat it. If the walls were made out of hay, I think the cows would just eat it. So that's not going to be an option. Plus I want them to be nice, just so I can have like this little bit. This is what I was thinking. So it is a little bit higher. And this is where the actual ending of it be. So you have like a little bit of a see-through wall thing. See-through wall thing. But it's not big enough for anything to crawl through it. So that's why it's still a safe haven for the cows. It's still a safe space. But that way we can have a little bit of a standing point, so everything is not just crawling everywhere, because they are just, it is a possibility, and I'm not too sure if I like that option, so we cover it up. Back to the actual problem that we had in hand. What should be the walls? Because I don't know what I want this place to be actually even looking. So that's a bit of a problem. That could be a problem. Cows like grass, right? Cows do like grass. Am I correct or am I correct? I'm pretty sure that I am correct. So I'm going to cover this up with grass. To make it more comfy, to make it more home for the cows, you know. Also, I want to keep with something that looks soft, because I don't want any hard surfaces. Because it technically that could be harmful for the cows, so we want to keep it soft looking. The stairs. I'm talking about the stairs. If you're, I don't know if I explained what I was doing. So stairs. That's what I was looking for now. Cause I need the walls to be up, but I can start with the stairs. I can start with the stairs and then build up. Then build up from there. Right? What if we use copper? I haven't thought about copper, but it doesn't look as obsessive. I mean, it does, but it's an entrance. We don't have to use copper in the desk walls, and the stairs, and the roof. The roof is the word that I was looking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The roof is the actual word that I was looking for. I got it. I got it. At the end, I found it. In the end, I did find it. It did take a long time, but you know, we got there. In the end, we did it. It might have taken us a little bit too long, but the end result is what we were looking for. Thank you. So this is going to be where the standing point is going to be. So that's technically, like, the walls are technically, see, the cows like it already. Oh, that's adorable. Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm going to make it cozier for you. I will make it more home-like, okay? It's going to be beautiful. And also, I'm going to give you guys hay down there, so you have something to eat. Because it doesn't have anything to eat right now. It's still a little bit of a work in progress. A lot of work in progress. You know, it's still a work in progress. Could be still for a long time. I'm just saying, it could be here for a long time. All I'm saying. No, but now I need to raise it up more, because I can't. I don't think the cows can fit through this, and I don't want to make the little bam shape, the little tent shape. It needs to be 3. That way the cows can actually get in. Can the cows get through it if it's just 2? Hold on, we are testing this. Okay. Hay. Where's the hay? Where's hay? Cows! Yo, cows! I'm going to need you to test something for me. Come here. Come here. Yeah, this way. Okay, 2 is enough. Hold on, this is your reward. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure if you can get through that, because that's only 2. But thank you. Thank you. You didn't even use the door. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's fine. I'm just a little bit sad that you don't like the door. That's all. That's it. That's all. I know. It's not finished. It's not finished. I shouldn't judge it based on just 1 encounter, but do you like it? Do you want to try it out? Do you want to? There's a cow in their house. Well, technically it's their house. To be honest, it's quite literally their house. So it would make sense them to be in their house. So yeah. Okay, I will just build this place before I become even more awkward. I will just keep building until before I come too awkward trying to explain what I'm doing. Before this turns into even more awkward conversation. Let's add a little bit of a fence system, just so they don't fall the way they are now falling downstairs. So they actually have to use the opening. Because right now the cows are just falling in. that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. That is quite literally not what I was hoping for. Yeah, they have to use the door now. They have no other choices than use my door. Yes. I know, the door are beautiful. I mean, I know, the door is, I know, it's... I had to. You're not gonna use the door otherwise. You're not gonna use the door otherwise. It had to be done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will make it so you don't have to use the door. I should make it so they don't have to use the door. This is unfair. I was being unfair. I know. They should be able to fall into their house if they want to. Okay, who am I to judge? If they want to fall to their house, who am I to judge, you know? I shouldn't be judging people based on the fact that they like to fall into their house. It just... maybe falling into their house is a thing for them. I'm going to make myself at some point believe that that is true. At some point, maybe I will believe this. No, I don't like the design. I mean, it's still cool though. I'm going to keep it just because it looks more cooler. I could use it on the walls as well. Yeah, I don't like the slabs either. They don't really look cozy. But now it just looks like roof. It just looks like a roof. Standing on the floor. It makes no sense. Would it be okay if I added from this so you can still technically walk under it? But now you can still fall into your house, but it has more details. That's a good compromise if you ask from me. Can you still walk through that? Can you actually fall through that yet still? Hold on. Where did you go? Cow, I'm going to need your interpretation. Come here. Come here. Okay, they can't fall from that. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I don't think they can fall through that anymore, which is sad since that was kind of what they wanted. It's still, for some reason, I can't get rid of the idea of just covering it up completely, which I know they don't want. I'm talking about, if you are wondering who are they are the cows. The cows are they. The cow days. The day cows? Cow days. The day cows. The cow days. The cows. The cows are the people that I'm talking about. Well, technically they are cows and not people, but for the sake of the argument and the fact that I keep talking to the cows like they would be people, let's ignore it. Let's just ignore it. Let's ignore the fact that I talk to cows like they would be here. Cow, can you get down here? You can still use it. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Hello, hi. I'm going to give you some more hay because you're adorable and you're amazing and you are helping me so much and you're adorable and amazing and I appreciate you and I love you and you can use my door. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I need to calm down. I am too hyped of the fact that they can actually use my shelter. Now I should probably just make the walls. Since the walls are still made out of completely out of dirt. Oh, sorry. And I will be here for a moment. Sorry. I will try to stay away from your way, okay? I will try to stay away. Thank you. What did the walls? I was going to say the doors. But What should the walls be made out of? That's the next question. Because here's the thing. I don't know if I want to keep the blue. Because they are mushroom cows. They are literally made out of mushroom. Their place should look like them. They should have their inspiration and not just blue everywhere. Because it's very blue right now. It doesn't scream mushroom cows. It screams more like underground party place. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Unless I was trying to make a space for literal mushroom cows. I could go fuck wild with mushrooms. We could go fuck wild with mushrooms. I have an idea of what I want to do with the walls. I have an idea, and this is going to be the idea. Okay, hear me out. Do not judge it yet. Give it some time. Give it some love. Give it some love. Give it some time. I could make mushroom top. Would you guys like it if it was made out of mushroom instead? Would you guys be upset if the walls would be made out of mushroom? No, I mean, it would be cool if we would have mushroom like walls. Like walls that would be made out of mushroom. Why is that not a thing? Imagine mushroom, but as a wall. But as a wall mushroom. Wall mushrooms. Excuse me, mushroom cow. Would you like mushroom to be your walls? Would you like if the walls were made out of mushrooms? Okay, I take that as a yes. I take that as a yes. Thank you. You are amazing cow. You are my favorite cow. Hold on, I should name you so you don't disappear, because you're literally my favorite one. I always have one favorite. I've noticed the more I build, the more I find my favorite ones. I'm going to call you favorite one. Favorite one. There's too many favorite ones. Favorite one. Ta-da! You're called the favorite one. Hold on, I have hay for you. Hold on. Hey, I have some. Ta-da! Favorite one. Hi. You are my literal favorite. Out of all of them, you have been helping me so much. You are my favorite. You are my favorite. You get all the hay in the world. You get as much hay as you can eat. Yay. I will give you more hay once you can eat more. You get to eat as much hay as you want. All the hay are just for you. No one else, just you. Yes. Yes. The favorite one has been helping me with everything. Hold on. Here we go. More hay. I'm just favoring the favorite one. I mean, the name already kind of gives it away to the fact that it's my favorite one. Take in consideration the favorite one's name is favorite one, literally. So, you know, it does kind of give the game away a little bit. Just a little bit though. Nothing too crazy. But it does give the game away a little bit. Ooh, actually, I'm going to add this here. That way we can have the staircase as the lighting. Beautiful, beautiful. And the next one would be up here, but I don't want to do that. So, hello favorite one, do you want some hay more? You can have as much hay as you like. Like I said, you get all the haze in the world. I told you. You get all the haze as much hay as you can just want. As much hay as you want. All of it is literally yours. I could add some clever lighting. I could have clever lighting. Favorite one, do you want more? Do you want more? I guess you can't eat yet. Okay, I will give you more once you can eat more. How about that? How about we make a deal? You get us more when you can eat more. Where did the favorite one go? Hi, favorite one. You are just adorable. Oh my gosh, I love the favorite one. The favorite one is so cute. Adorable. Can you eat more hay? Do you want more hay? You can eat more hay. Yay, more hay. Adorable, adorable thing. That's the adorable cow. That's the most adorable cow in the world. Okay, back to building. I have been distracted by cows, by adorable mushroom cow. I have been completely distracted by the most adorable cow that I've ever seen. Favorite one is just way too adorable to ignore. Let's give favorite one some hay, because I don't think anyone else wants to be here. I haven't seen it, not even single one. I haven't seen any other mushroom cows except favorite one. Favorite one keeps coming here. Oh, hello. Hello, favorite one. Do you like your new home? Would you like there to be more hay? I mean, that's a decent amount of hay. I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a lot of hay here. Is this maybe a little bit too much hay? Maybe, possibly, yes. But favorite one seems to like it. Favorite one seems to like the hay. So, also this is a favorite one's throne. If someone is wondering why this design, this is a literal throne for favorite one, okay? Favorite one gets all the best ones. Favorite one, would you like some hay? I will just throw some hay here. Oh, well. Ta-da, hay! Eat as much as you want. All this hay is for you, literally. Quite literally, it actually is. I'm not gonna even lie. All this is kind of for favorite one. I did say I'm not going to be taking sides, but favorite one. It's a literal throne. Can you eat more? Do you wish to get more? Yes, this is your throne room. This is quite literally your throne room. Quite literally it is. Ta-da! Now we have more hay. I think that's a cozy little cow room. That is a cozy little cow room. Details. We need details. We don't have enough details. I mean, favorite one is just likes hay. But we can do better than that. We can do better. We can be better. Actually, what if we add a little bit something in it? Was that lightning? Oh no. Please tell me the lightning sounds are not on. I would cry if the lightning sounds are on. Favorite one, I will give you a little ladder here. I know you can probably even use it, that's fine. But it makes it look more cozy, homey. I mean, we need to make this a beautiful home for you. Because you are my favorite one, and my favorite one gets whatever my favorite wants. Okay, you get whatever you want. As much hay as you like. As much as you want. Here. Ta-da! Your new home. How do you like your home? It's very cozy. I agree. It does look extremely cozy. I'm not even gonna lie. It is quite gorgeous. I'm going to make it even better. If that's okay, I will make it better. Maybe a little bit like this. Not on that corner, because favorite one likes that corner. So maybe that one instead? Because favorite one likes that corner, so we can't add any cobweb in it. Otherwise, favorite one probably doesn't like it for a long time. Hi! It's just, it has become the favorite thing. How did you? You are a clever cow. I did not think that through. You are just something else. You are something else, favorite one. You are something else. I maybe have not thought that thing through. Okay, I didn't think cows can use stairs. Well, ladders. That's the word. I did not think cows could use ladders. I probably should have thought about it, but now it's blocked, so you can't use them. Can you use, even if there's like things in between? Hold on, I need to not. You can still use it even if there's things in front of it. Can you, favorite one? Can you use the I will remember what it is called. I am not cheating. Ladders. Can you still use the ladders even if there's something in front of it? Hold on, I will give you some more hay. So demanding. Favorite one, have you become a little bit more aggressive with your... Well, I mean, I did say you could get as much as you want. Technically, you are true. Okay, but how? I am still very confused about the fact that you can use ladders even if there's something blocking the way. That is interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, what else do I want to add into this space? Because I want to keep it cozy, so favorite one actually wants to be here. You know, if it does have too much things, I feel as though favorite one might not like it anymore. That's my literal fear. What if favorite one does not like the home that we made for them? Favorite one, would you like some more hay? Ta-da! Okay, but this place looks okay. From the outside, it looks very much like a favorite one thing. On the inside, it does have some details. I wouldn't say it's the coziest place in the world. Would they like it more if it did have a bed? Would favorite one like this place more if it had a bed? Favorite one, where did you go? Favorite one, where did you wander off? There we go. Do you like it more when there's a bed or when there's no bed? Hold on, you can get some more hay. Do you like it more or less with the bed? I don't speak cow. Sorry, favorite. I have no idea what we're talking about. But do you like it more or less with it? I feel like the answer might be less. Hold on, let me break the bed. Favorite one, do you like it now more or less? Because you've been trying to get in my house, and it does have 3 beds or 2. I'm not sure. Did we have 2 or 3 beds? But favorite one, I'm not too sure if you like the place more or less with the bed or without the bed. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna assume that it doesn't matter and add a bed, because then we have more details and also sleeping space. I mean, I don't know who I would honestly put sleeping outside. It's, unless we ignore that happens. But that's cute. Okay, now we have a favorite one's home, but we don't still have a hay farm. It's not a hay farm. It's something farm. Thank you. Can I make this into a farmland? Do I need to even break it? Can I make the mushroom biome into a farmland? Hold it. I can't, so I do need to replace it. But what I could do instead is just make hay farm like this. Because I think it's up to 7 that the water is going to hold all around it. So, technically, in all technicality, it should work if we do this and then 1 here. And then we just add more hay farm. Oh shit! Damn, no fucking hell. Why? That was a bad demonstration. That was a terrible demonstration. But you know, here we are. Let's make here a water fountain, water source. That's water fountain here. That is a water fountain now. The water fountains have changed their look. Yep, that happened. Yep. Okay, that should still work. Yes, I think it's still working even if it's on that side. Now we just do this. I think we still should be good. I'm pretty sure we are still good. Okay, that can become a little bit of a problem. I don't think we are that far away from the 7. That was not what I was supposed to do. That was far from it. That was painful, but you know, we live, we learn. We live, we learn. Now we have farmland. Now all we need is something to farm, which is hay. It's just wheat. Hay, wheat, hay. Hey. Hey. Okay, now we just plant the seeds. Let's plant them. Bam. And then we should be good. Do we want anything else than hay? But then again, the cows don't really eat anything else than hay, do they? So technically everything else would be kind of useless. And we don't technically need anything else than what the cows need. I don't really eat anything since I'm on creative. I don't need to eat. So, you know, I'm winning. All this hay is only for the cows. All of it for the cows. Does that actually even cover up the window? That's my question. Next question is the fact that does that building cover up the window? Because we only have 1 window we can look through. It does cover it up a little bit, but there's not much of a view either way, so, you know, it does cover up this view though. But then again, who's watching through under the table? Who's gonna watch the building under the table? All I'm saying, if you are watching it under the table, get out of the table. Where did the favorite one go? Now I'm worried for the favorite one. Oh, hello favorite one. Hi. Hold on, let me just get. No, I didn't get the hay. No. Cursed. Hi. You're not favorite one. Wait, where's favorite one? Where did you take favorite one? That's not favorite one. That's not a favorite one. Where's favorite one? What happened to favorite? That's not really answering the question at all. But I don't know what happened to favorite. Hold on, everyone. I am just. Why is this falling? Falling. There we go. Better. What did you do to favorite one? What did you do to favorite one? Do you know where favorite one is? I guess you're my new favorite one. You're the newer favorite one. You're the second favorite. Yes, you're like the second favorite. You get all the hay as well. You get to eat as much hay as you like. All the hay is for you and favorite one. Now it's for you and favorite one. Well, technically it was just for favorite one. At first it was only for favorite one, but since you are the second favorite, all this is also yours. So yeah, we have hay bales, so you can eat those as well, and you can all eat all this as well. These are all for you guys. The bet is just if someone is bad behaving, they are getting thrown out. This is where they will go if they will be thrown out, okay? Anyways, back to the point. This is I mean, now we have farm too. Now we could concentrate on the front side of the building, because now we have a back side, we have a little favorite one place. We even have a farm, which looks ugly. That looks like something someone in survival with no farming skills would make. Okay, it's not the most beautiful farm ever built. It's like quite ugly. I'm not gonna even lie, it is quite ugly, but at least we have hay farm, so you know, winning. I could technically make it a little bit better, but I'm just gonna leave it. Are you favorite one? I don't know where favorite one went. Have you seen favorite one? 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 Has anyone seen favorite one? Are you favorite one? Favorite one! Hold on, favorite one. Favorite. Ta-da! Come with me. Favorite, I need to show you something. Come on, favorite one, I need to show you something. Come on, let's go, come on. Let's go, come on, let's go, come on, let's go, come on, this way, everyone. This way. This is your guys' place now. Oh, shit. I will leave you guys to it. We will go back to building. So garden time. Garden making. That was the thing we were supposed to do. Gardens. Yeah. Yep. Gardens. That was the thing that I was making. Definitely. So, what if we do something like this, and then we add a little bit of a mysterious garden here? We could have trees. Should we add trees? I could make trees, or we could add trees. Those are the two questions. Do we want to make our own trees? Or do we just grow the trees? Because the trees are beautiful on their own. I don't think they really need that much trimming. But sometimes it's a good thing to trim them. Most of the time they look better if you just let them grow naturally. Unless this happens. This is literally the ugliest tree. Unless that kind of a tree happens, then it's not the most beautiful tree I've ever seen. But I mean, it could be worse. Now that's a gorgeous tree. No, it's still quite ugly tree. I'm not gonna lie. This is... How are the trees so goddamn ugly today? Give me a beautiful, gorgeous, huge tree. I just want a huge tree. Like a big, gorgeous tree. Still ugly, but I can fix it. Spruce, I guess we can fix it ourselves. I mean, we can fix it. I am using the wrong leaves, am I? I'm pretty sure I'm using the wrong leaves. So that's a good start. That's an excellent start. Using the wrong leaves is always a good option when you don't want to make the tree look beautiful. But, you know, I procrastinate. There's a lot of space up here. This tree was literally just like, yeah, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like growing here. This tree literally just said, no, I don't want to grow here, but thanks. Now we just need to fix it a little bit. We just trim it a little bit. Because this tree is giving me nightmares. It could be worse. I mean, it could be worse. Ta-da! Looks already so much better. Oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous little tree. Okay, I kind of like it. We want to add more because we could, but I feel like this is beautiful little tree. It has that like what is it called? The little trimmed trees. The trees that people like they trim them like. What are they called? Like the trees that people usually like they trim them they with things. They make this beautiful like what is it called? Like beautiful little like statues from the actual like I don't know what it is called. I don't even know the Finnish word for it. But they basically they trim the trees to look kind of like statues. I don't know what the technique is called or anything. This kind of looks like someone just made a ball. Someone was trying to make it look something and they trimmed it accidentally into a ball. A baby! A baby! Hi! A baby! Hi! A baby! Oh, sorry. Have some more. I just may have accidentally grown a baby. Well, speedy recovery. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that ever happened. We're just gonna pretend like that did not happen. We just ignore. We just ignore that. That's not a thing. Now you wanna grow a big tree? You still made cool. I should just probably make the trees myself. At this point, I think it would just be easier if I would make my own trees. For some reason, I feel like I should probably just make my own trees. The trees are now just bullying me constantly. I should have made my own trees. I agree. I wanted to be lazy and just let them grow beautifully. And well, here we are. But anyways, they could have turned out beautiful. It had a chance, not a huge one, but chance nonetheless. So you know, winning. I don't want to make this into a similar tree that the other one is. I want to make it a little bit more random. And just give it less height because it's way too high up right now. That's going to be the top part. Then little bit luscious. We want the tree to be luscious. We want it to be luscious tree. Oh, that's adorable. You can't really particularly know if it is a tree or just bowl of whatever the fuck this is. That's okay. I'll work with this. I can work with whatever the fuck this is. Okay, what if I trim it a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Just to give that more dimension. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can work with it. I can make it work. Ew. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, it's still interesting. The design is still quite interesting, but it's different. It's weird, but it's different. But I have now quit it, trying to make this into growing trees, because the trees are growing weird. They are just growing weird, and I don't like it. They are growing wrong for my liking. But I mean, do I want even more trees? Because here's the thing, I don't want too many trees. So what if I just add one more tree here and then I call it a day? That is the ugliest tree so far. That is I am sorry, but even the tiny one, less ugly than whatever the fuck this is. Okay, the tree with nothing in it was still more beautiful than this one. I am sorry, but this tree is just way too out there. It's way too out there. It's just no, it just that's not gonna, nope, that does not work out. Absolutely not. No, I refuse to have that ugly tree on my property. It was too much. My brain can no longer see what happened. It melted my brain. The tree has melted my brains. Okay, what about something like that? I mean, it's not completely the same as the other ones, which is kind of the idea. It's partially the idea, but I thought it's the top part, no. I mean, it's I'm not gonna say it. It's very ugly. I'm sorry. I was trying to hold it. I was trying to hold, not saying that it's just ugly tree. But hey, here we are. Here we are. It is quite ugly. We cannot lie to ourselves and call it beautiful. I am sorry, but it is not. The tree has its own personality, and I don't like it. The tree has its own personality, and I don't like the personality that it is giving me. So here we are. Okay, but that's better. You know, that's perfect. That seems perfect. Yes. Now it's like it's giving me that like I'm out there. I'm different, but like I still have style kind of way. It's like I'm different, I'm quirky, I'm not a ball like the rest of them, but I'm still like, I still look good. Like it's that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Let's add some dimension by adding some leaves under as well. See? It's giving me that I am different. I am a ball, but I'm slightly different. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Exactly what I was looking for. It's just having the old boring ball is also boring. Like this is like the what everyone expects the tree to be. And then you have a couple quirky ones that are just a little bit different, that are not completely the same as the other ones, you know, because we need that. We need to have beautiful trees. And if every tree looks the same, then it's just boring. Ta-da! The trees look gorgeous. I do like the fact that they are a little bit different from each other. Because the one is like someone trimmed it, like a lot. Like it looks like someone just shaped it completely. I don't still know what it is called when you like trim the trees into a shape. The actual like what is it called? Is it called tree trimming? Anyways, back to the point. This one looks like someone actually used like time trimming it. And then these two are kind of like someone just gave up. We're making a shape but then gave up. Like they were doing it and then they just never finished it. See? Perfect, perfect. Now, let's make a little bit of a walkway. I don't know where this walkway is taking though. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely zero idea. Actually, I may have an idea where it could lead. What if instead of having like the normal pathway thing, what if the pathway, like instead of having like this would be the entrance into the home, because literally you can't get through here. So what if instead this would be where the garden ends? So what if this would actually end? So the pathway gotta lead you into the garden. Here we go. Like it's like leading you to the garden, right? And then you step down and you are in the garden. So this would be where the actual like secret little garden thing would be. And then you have a little fountain. We could do a little fountain here. Ooh, that could be fun. We could make that. I can make that work. I can make that work. Because also you can't really get to anything from here. Like as you can see, you can't really enter the house through here. Like it's quite literally impossible. It's just impossible. There's no way anyone will climb that. So secret garden? Beautiful. We can make it into a secret garden since I doubt anyone will ever enter the house through there. And that way we can also have a secret garden, you know, win-win. Win-win situation. Either way, I'm getting a garden. How gorgeous. I want there to be a lot of grass since the whole island is literally mushrooms. It's quite literally mushroom biome, so I want to change it up a little bit. So the secret garden area is going to be just grass, and then we have a little fountain, and I'm going to add a little bark seeds here as well, because I want this to look more like a park instead of having like actual like garden, but I want it to have that more of a park feel, if that makes sense, since these are literally the only trees that's growing in the whole island. I'm not adding as much trees as it would take to cover up the whole island. I'm just not going to do that. So instead, they are going to be part of my secret garden instead. So now it makes sense why there's trees, since we have a secret garden made out of grass. Ta-da! The ideas keep getting better. Maybe I should take this as well here, since it is going through here and going behind this. So maybe it should also do the same on this side. Maybe a little bit more. Just like that extra little something. There we go. Now that's gorgeous. Now that is a secret garden. Now we just create a little fountain here. What I want the fountain to be literally tiny. I want the fountain to be quite literally just tiny. So something like this. So the fountain should be something like that. I'm going to shape it a little bit more. But I want to maybe make it something like this. Hold it. Hold the idea. Hold it. Hold the judgment, everyone. That way we can have fish here. We could add some fish here, if it has that little detail. Now, it says we do need lights, and the whole place literally has no lights. I'm going to just trim the place so it has like a lighting trim, and then the outside trim is going to have no lights. It made sense in my head. But basically this is going to have another trim, so like outside has another trim, basically making it look less like this. Less dirt. Oh, hi mushroom. This is going to be a water fountain. Do you like the idea? I'm going to add water here, you know, because water, why not? Water? Would you like some water? I scoffed the water. Hold on. I will fix it. And there we go. Now we just fix the water. Thank you. Fixed it. I I fixed it. Woohoo! Fixed it. Actually, I have a better idea. Actually, I have a better idea. I am thinking, actually, what if we do something like this? So we actually take away this. So what if we take this away? Instead, we add the grass here. So we have that little bit of a fountain space. So we can have like underwater greenery, while keeping the place looking good. Glass. Do we add glass on top of it? Because I'm thinking glass or leaves. But then again, in leaves we can't really add any details. But then again, do we need details? Is a good question as well. What about trimming like this? So hold on. So what if we would make the fountain look this way? So instead, it would have this. And then whatever we're going to add on top of this, because I don't want it to be this low, but I also don't want to maybe add that crazy detail. Okay, here's the options. Okay, option number 1 is leaves. Option number 2 is glass. Hold on, what color do I want to use? Maybe purple? So either we use glass or we use leaves. It's one of the other. Hold on, I need to cover that up. Oh, I should cover it up from these sides as well. Hold on, I am fixing it. I am going to fix it. It's going to be cute. I'm just literally going to fix it real quick. Oh no, you don't. Don't you even start with me. What about something like this? That way we have light, but it's not too deep. But also we can like add some more trimming outside and just have this place looking gorgeous. So something like this. We could have this. Hold it. Oh no, the curtain is gonna end too soon. Hold on, I need to make this curtain a little bit bigger. Just a tiny little bit bigger. Just a tiny extra little bit bigger. Just a little bit. We isolated a little bit. Ta-da! Fixed it. That way we can actually fix this part as well. Hold on. Cow, you almost gave me a goddamn heart attack. You keep giving me a heart attack. Also, that way we can have more lights. We don't have to have different lights. Ta-da! What about something like that? I mean, that works. We could even get rid of the one that is underneath the fountain. We could technically get rid of it. Taking consideration we're going to have this here, so we don't technically need the one that is on the fountain. Excuse me, what? I got a heart attack. You guys gotta stop giving me a heart attack. You guys are just you guys really just give me a heart attack occasionally. Okay, it's occasional heart attack moments with you guys. In a good thing and a bad way. both ways. In a good and in a bad way, you guys give me a heart attack occasionally. You guys, how is there so many of you? Where's the favorite one? Did you favorite one? Where's favorite one? Did you invite all your friends? Come get them to behind the house. Okay, hold on. Everyone follow me. We are going to the mushroom cow shelter. This way. We are going this way, everyone. This way we shall go. Ta-da! And you're at home. Bye-bye. Have fun. Bye bye. Don't cause problems. Have fun. Okay, the fountain. Back to the fountain problem. Back to the problem that is fountain. Also, we could do this and then hold on. Where do I have this? Can I add this under? No, but if it's dirt, but I don't want it to be dirt. I literally don't want it to be dirt. That's like number one no. Like, I don't want that. Where's seagrass? Where's seagrass? I need seagrass right now, right this instant. Where is it? Can I add seagrass here? Yes, I can, and yes, I will. Okay, the next thing I want coral. I don't know how to pronounce that. I probably butchered the name. But one of the ones that looks pretty, like the colorful ones, they're really pretty. I butchered the name of corals. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's fine. I mean, I did butcher the name, but we're gonna pretend like it's okay. It's pronounced this. Coral. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. It's you know, it's fine. I'll just ignore it. We'll ignore the fact that I do not know how to pronounce that. Let's just ignore. Thank you. And now we just need to figure out what to do with this. The actual fountain itself needs to be figured out, because that literally does not exist yet. I mean, tropical fish could work here. Tropical fish. That may be just a tiny bit too many. I may have added maybe just a tiny bit too many fish here. I mean, it would be a good sized fountain for one, but that may be a little bit too many. I admit I may have added too many of them, but they're gonna be fine. They're going to be fine-ish. Probably. More than likely. No, please, please, why did I add the fish here? Please, everyone, please, thank you. No, it's, yay, I did it. That was, I should have probably done that before. I should have probably done that before I started to add the fish. That could have probably been a good idea. That could have probably been a good idea, not gonna lie. What about something like that? And then we break this. Hold on, I need this to be a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. Bam, bam, bam. Then the top part, and then the fountain part. Let's go. Something like this. Actually, that's not. I don't like it. It's hideous. The fountain is hideous. Right now, the fountain is absolutely hideous. No. I take it back. That's not gonna work. That just. No. There's no way. That's just. No. No. One option is, of course, taking this a little bit higher, like this, and then adding the water from literally there. I need to just scuff it out a little bit. This is not gonna stay here, but I need to kind of wield the water. That did not make sense, but I need to technically just make sure that the water isn't flowing all places at the same time, which made even less sense, but it's fine. What about something like this? Now we have a little water fountain, and then what if the backside isn't actually the same thing at all? Hold it. What if we make it look similar to the house? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm using brain power now. I'm actually using brain power, which is incredible. Which I probably should have done since like starting the project, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Better late than never, I suppose. Something like that maybe? Ooh, that could work. That could work. What about if we put the top part as this as well? Ooh, good work, good work. What about, can I, hold on. I need to stand up a little bit. Hold on, I might need some blocks up here so I can actually crouch while I'm placing this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Okay, let's fix this. That could actually, that's not terrible, which is quite surprising. That's surprising. I was so sure that would look terrible, but you know, I'm surprised. I'm genuinely happily surprised. And then we give it a top part. We give it so it looks more like the house we have. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so gorgeous. Okay, okay. Let me just hold on. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, it needs the same shape here as it has there because I literally forgot. Okay, I didn't follow through. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay, how about we have this here as well? Hold on. What about something like this? And then, ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold this thought. Hold it. Hold thinking. Hold thinking. Everyone, hold thinking. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That's adorable fountain, and you can even walk through it. You can just walk through the fountain, which is kind of cute. Oh, that's adorable. Aw. Okay, I'm keeping it. Ooh, actually, what if I change it a little bit? So instead, it would... Oh, that's adorable fountain. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Aw. Okay, we're fixing this. Because I don't like the leaves. I don't like the leaves. The leaves are too much. The corner should have something else. Actually, what about something like this in the corners? In the corners, nowhere else, but only the corners. Hold on. So we make this, so that's not leaves. That way we have actually more control on how it's... Oh, that is adorable. Okay, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. It's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Actually, I feel like this should be this part as well. Hold on. I can trim this a little bit. The backside needs a little bit of work to be done, but it's fine. I can fix it quite easily, actually. Okay, but oh, that's adorable. Tiny, adorable little fountain. Aw. And it even matches the house. Oh, it matches the house. Oh, that's adorable. I can't. That's too adorable. I can't. That's just, oh. That's so adorable. Why is it so goddamn adorable? I can't. Oh. Now I'm even more certain that I want to keep it because it's so adorable. Now all we need is just lights. Literally lights everywhere. We're going to need a lot of lights. Because there's quite literally no lights nowhere to be found. There's just no lights. Absolutely no kind of lights. Ooh, that's kind of mysterious. And then we add the park bench here. I actually have perfect design, which is the design that I usually always make when I do park benches, especially like if I want the park benches to be huge and then not take away from something else that I built in the park. So this kind of like, it's simple, but it means that you have a park bench, but it doesn't take away the look of the place. But that does look, that park bench does look that it's going to fall off the edge. It just a little bit looked like it was going to fall off the edge. I'm not even lying. Oh, but that's adorable. Okay, let's just fix the scenery a little bit, since this is a lot. It's a lot. It's a look, but it's a lot. But we can fix it. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix. Oh, now we have a little adorable garden area. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, what if I add a little bit more details? We're just adding some slabs. Why do I keep trying to call them half slabs? I will never know. Oh, but that's so adorable. Then we make the same thing here, because obviously it needs to be the same. So you can actually walk here, because I don't want to add stairs. I literally do not want to add stairs. That seems like pain. That seems pain. Oh, this is so adorable. It's so adorable. Look at the little tiny garden area. Oh, can I add flowers here? Could I add flowers? Can I add flowers? Oh my gosh, I can add flowers. I can add flowers. We're going to have so many flowers. I can add flowers. So adorable. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down a little bit. Okay, let's calm down. I know it's an adorable thing, okay? We need to calm down. Just a little bit, but like, look at that. Oh my god. I am so hyped. I am so hyped for this build. It's so cute. I can't. It's way too adorable for its own good. It's so adorable. I can't. We can have flowers. Pathway flowers. Pathway flowers. Yes, indeed. We need pathway flowers. I'm not even joking. I need pathway flowers to exist. To be a thing. We need pathway flowers. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, so adorable. I think I can. Someone please take away flowers from me. I am no longer allowed to touch flowers. They are too adorable, and I will just get too. They are too cute. Okay, flowers too cute. I can't handle this much flowers. Okay, I can't. They are too adorable, and flowers make me too happy. Okay, no more flowers for me. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's so adorable. God damn it. But that's a cute ass garden. Oh. Maybe I should trim this. But I mean, then it just looks like you can walk off the edge. That's probably not a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, probably not the best idea. But actually, what if I add there to be a little bit of, what is it called? Like I don't know what it is called, but like you can walk here kind of thing. It's called something blockage. Found it. I can make it match. I can match it. I can freaking match it. I can freaking match it. I can make it match. Why do I get Why was this the thing that I am excited about today? Flowers. And sometimes I wonder if everything is just... If I'm like what the fuck is going on? Today is one of those days that I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. Today is just one of those what the fuck days. That's oh, but that's adorable little house. Oh, that's adorable little thing. Oh, cutie. Ooh, actually, what if I do this? That way it kind of looks like there's foundation going on. Can I add it from here as well? Hold on. I can make this look like a foundation for the garden, so it doesn't look like a floating garden. Because we do kind of have a floating garden right now. Halfly floating. I mean, it's not fully floating. It's partially floating. It's only partially floating. It's not fully floating one. Technically. I mean, technically it is, but technically not. Okay, that's not gonna work. No, that's just not gonna work. No, we're not doing that. Oh, but that's adorable. Aww. Okay, what if that is completed block? I feel like this should be a completed block as well. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so adorable. Now it also has a little standing point. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Now we just make a little pathway here so you can actually exit the house into somethingness. So the house actually leads to somethingness. But that's adorable. Look at that. That's adorable garden. That's aw. Aww. Maybe they should lead to the actual wall. All I'm saying, it could be a little bit less dangerous. All I'm saying, it could be a little bit less dangerous, which could be a good thing. I mean, it could be a bad thing too, but like I feel like, oh, that's so, oh, that's adorable. Ooh, actually flowers, we need flowers. I need there to be a big flower here because it's the ending point. Oh, adorable. Oh my gosh, this garden is my favorite one. Okay, out of all the gardens we've done so far, this one is my favorite. It's beautiful. I love it so much. And we also have mushroom cows here, so you know, double win. Oh, that's adorable little garden we have going on. Hello, mushroom cow. Would you like some hay? What? Would you like some hay? I have some hay. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. Okay, here, follow me. I will give you some hay, but I will take you guys to the back of the house. Maybe I should take you guys this way. I'm not gonna lie, that I did block that way, so you know. This way, everyone, we're going home. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we're leaving, we're running, we're leaving. But this garden is gorgeous. I didn't think this would look this good. Okay, I'm speechless. It's perfect. We even have little mushrooms in this. We even added the mushrooms in the garden, which is cool. Exactly what we don't have a portal thing. Hold on. Why did my speech thing die? Okay, there we go. We could add a portal thing. We could add our personal portal. Definitely. We need a personal portal. Actually, what if the garden doubles down as a personal garden? I mean, we don't have to do anything crazy. To consideration, it's a garden. We could have a portal here. We could have a portal here. So the curtain would just extend a little bit, so we have the portal, because I don't want that to be blocked. Maybe it shouldn't be on this side. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a terrible idea. Okay, maybe not on this side, because no, because the garden is there. I don't want the garden to get just destroyed. I want the garden to be a secret place. But then again, this would be a perfect spot for just what is it called? Portal. God damn it. What would it look like if I would have a portal here? Hold on, how many do I need to even have? I think this should be good. Hold on, one more, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if we have this, that's could be already a bit too big. Hold on, let me check. No, I mean, it works. Can I make it smaller? What if it's smaller? Is that... Oh, no, let's not start a fire in this place. What if I make it even smaller? So it's like that. Does that still work? I mean, we can maybe make a tiniest portal. Ooh, that's actually not even... If I decorate the portal right, you won't be even able to see the portal. Okay, yep, we're making a portal here. I know what to do with the place, I'm pretty sure. But it's going to need a little extension. Because I don't want it to be this close to the actual garden we have. Because I don't think that's too close. That's like maybe tiny bit too close, just saying. So we extend this a little bit, not too much, but just enough to create ourselves a gorgeous portal room. Well, it's technically not a portal room, but technically, let's imagine it to be one. We use our imagination. I just keep giving worst advices. But this is where the portal is going to lead. So hold on. What if I do this? And then, no, it was 2, I think. 2 and then 1 from this corner. Hold on. I think this should be big enough as a portal, right? Yes. I have no idea what's the maximum size of portals. Which I probably should know, but I don't. So, you know, here we are. Here we are. I mean, that's not even going to be that ugly. I mean, that's, yeah, it's debatable. I mean, the question is debatable, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, so, you know. Winning. Also, we do need the same half slab. Slab. It's just a slab. Why do I fail even more when I try not to just you know. We ignore. There we go. And then this one. That way I know how much space I do have to create the portal thing. Because I don't have that much space. I'm not gonna lie, there's literally not that much space. there's quite literally no space. There could be a little bit, at least a little bit more space. That would be lovely. But there is not, so we work with it. We work with what we have. Ta-da, looks like a mountain. Perfect. You can even get to it, so you can walk down and walk in the portal. Perfect. Now all I need to do is decorate the portal, and I want to keep the same theme as we have on the fountain. I want to keep the fountain theme, and I'm going to keep this really simple, like extremely simple. Like imagine simple build, and now make it even more simpler. That simpler? Is that it? It's simpler? I don't think that's a word. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's a word. But simplify it even further. That's how simple I want this building to be. I want this to be screaming, how the fuck did you make it that simple? Then I have succeeded. Then I have succeeded. If the building makes you scream, what the fuck did you do to the building? Why does it look like that? Then I have won. Then I have won. Hold on, how did I fix this side? But like how does that even work? I am confusion, but it's fine. Why does it look so different? Why does it look so different? Okay, we ignore that ever happened. That did not happen. If anyone ever asks me if that happened, I am going to deny it. What happened there exactly? I have no idea. I just, okay. Apparently that did never happen. Aw, that's adorable little house for a house. Aw. Okay, then we need the leaves. We need the leaves. And also, what did I use as a decoration? Okay, so amethyst and leaves. We need amethyst, and that's not amethyst. That's quite literally not what I was looking for. That's like almost the opposite of what I was looking for. But hey, here we are. Here we are. We add the backside to have sleeves. Ta-da! I am so good at rhyming. I am a rhyming king. I am so good at this rhyming things. Okay, but now we have a little foundational thing going on. Nailed it. Perfection. Okay, let's just ignore that I said anything. Okay, we just ignore that happened. We ignore that happens. Thank you. That's actually kind of cool. I want to keep that. So we added, no, I can't add it to this side though, due to the fact that it's literally not ending to the wall. But I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Now we do have a leaf wall. It's a little bit hard to get down here. It's a little bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit painful to walk down the stairs. Which is not the most ideal thing when you're thinking about walking downstairs. You just kind of get caught on shit while you're walking downstairs. Everything else works, but the last step is kind of just way too high up. Maybe this should be fixed. The last step is a little bit too much, and it's just way too high. It's just way too high up. And I can't fix it by layering it, because then I don't have any room for the actual entry points. Okay, hold on, let me see. Now I can walk up, and I can walk down. What? Okay, the wall behind needs a little bit of work to do. But from this side, it does look good. I do like it. It's not that, like, it's too much. It's giving me like minimalistic things. It's like it looks minimalistic without being minimalistic. So like that's good. So you know, good. No, I wanted to add it from there. Fine, I will add the lights on the floor. Fine. Boring. Boring. I just wanted some lights. Boring. But now I do have lights. Still boring. This needs to be fixed. Okay, the lower level works, so like giving it that flower foundation works good. I love that idea of like flower foundation. It's a word now. But I don't know what to do with the backside, because I don't know if I want it. Do we even need it to be working? Because if we don't, I could technically use glass to cover it up a little bit. But do I want to cover it up a little bit? Do I want to cover it up? Because I don't know if I want to cover it up at all. Because it kind of works. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not gorgeous, but I mean, it works. I just, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm stuck and I do not know, because I feel like these need to be something else. Because they are a little bit overpowering, like underpowering, not overpowering, but like underpowering the whole building itself. Like it's not doing anything for the actual building. So it's like undermining the overall build completely. Actually, no. But we could use this. No, that's different. That's not. Spruce, where is spruce? There is spruce. Okay. Spruce we add. What about something like this? No, I don't like the color combination. No. A moment of silence to the no. That's just a harsh no. And I was like, definitely not. That's like never going to happen. I mean, I could give it details and add some decorational element here. No. No. That looks terrible. Absolutely not. I mean, I could do something like this. We could do something like this. That this could work. I mean, it's not terrible. It could be worse. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. Do I exactly love it and be like, that's so gorgeous, I fucking love it? No. But is it terrible? No. Is it terrible enough for me to fix it? Also no. So technically it wins. It's still everything that this is, but I can work with everything that this is. I'm just going to leave it since I don't have any other ideas of what to do with it. I feel like I just might leave it as it is. Because I mean, it's not terrible and it has have details, so you know, it's like on this awkward stage where you're not sure if you like it or hate it. That's how I see this one. I mean, it doesn't have to, because I don't want it to be too overpowering. I want this to be the main detail. Like, I want the garden to be the thing you see the first. I want the garden to be the first thing you see. So, I don't want this to be overpowering the whole building, because that would kind of literally take away the whole point of the garden. It would literally just take away the ice from the garden. If I make this too good, it's going to take ice away from this, and I love this, so it's a pickle. It's a pickle. I don't want to add any rails on this one. I'm just going to leave it as a danger zone. It's going to be a danger zone. I accept it. I accept a little danger that this portal provides me with. The portal provides me with danger and I take the danger. But overall, I think the place started to look good. Since this is the main entrance to the house, I freaking love it. And we even have a little place for mushroom cows now, which is cool. We do have the little space for favorite one and favorite one's friends. Sorry. But yeah, that works. That works. I do kind of like this place a lot. I enjoy making gardens a lot. That it's like my favorite thing. It's just to make gardens. I'm gonna take some water. Hold on, everyone. But it has become one of my favorite things. It's just building gardens. Different kinds of gardens. It's gorgeous. I don't know why, but it's very relaxing. I love it. I love making gardens. It's relaxing for me. We all have our things, and I have a garden making. Other people relax by watching Netflix or something, and then there's me who relaxes by making gardens. We all have our things. I do kind of like how the trees even look. They are gorgeous. I love the trees. The trees have they are like the little moments. I do like them. They are like they are so imperfectly perfect, which makes so sense. It just makes so much sense. Thank you. I know. Hold on. Where do I have? Oh, sorry everyone. Sorry for a little break. I had to check something. But yeah, I don't know what else I would want to add into the place. I mean, technically we could tear this down a little bit and make it look better with this. But I kind of like the idea that it's very separated from the actual garden area. Because I kind of want to keep the garden as like a kind of like a secret garden thing. So if I would make it the backyard the same. I mean, technically the backyard is more secret than the front yard. That will make more sense, but you know, here we are. Everything doesn't always make sense, and it's fine. This time, again, no idea why the fuck that would make sense. That this is the secret garden, even though that's literally in front of our house instead of this one. But I procrastinate. I like the trees. I like the garden. The garden is my favorite thing in the whole building. I'm not even going to lie. The garden became my favorite thing out of everything that we did on the building. Out of every build in the building, the fountain, and the whole garden area on itself, it's just this is my favorite thing. Let's take a last look. Well, technically I've been running around the whole place the whole time, but we take a last look. We look at everything, because I do kind of love the whole place. And the fact that we are in a mushroom biome makes it even more worth it for me. Because I love mushroom biomes too much. They are gorgeous. They are just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, let's enter into the house, which we finished in was it an hour? I think we finished the house like in an hour, which is insane. But it's a tiny house, because I do love tiny houses. I love tiny houses. I don't know why, but they are amazing. I love them so much. So, okay, back to introducing the house. Entrance, again, simple but beautiful. Kitchen. We have a little kitchen stand here, and also a brewing stand, because, you know, potions. At a kitchen area, this can be opened. Then we have more space. We have more furnaces, and then we also have an easier access for this. from this side, then you don't have to kind of like try to access it, you know. Anyways, back to the point. This is the kitchen table, which made me a little sad, but here we are. Bookshelves, obviously. We have a bookshelf sleeping quarters. I still don't know what it is called, but bookshelf sleeping thing. It's sleeping area. Bookshelf sleeping thing. Sleeping bookshelf, sleeping something, sleeping in a bookshelf. Thank you. But this is also the bedroom, so the actual like library thing also extends as a sleeping area, and this is our little something storage. That's the word, storage area. So little sleeping area. Also enchantments. It should give us a full enchantments, I'm pretty sure, because there's more than 12. Either way, then we have I didn't have any other place for it. Okay, I didn't have any other place for this, but it's fine. It looks good here, so, you know, I'm still winning. More storage as the kitchen. And that's the whole house. It's genuinely is one of my... I love the house from the inside. The outside probably needs a little bit of working to do to be my favorite one. Not by a lot, since I do like almost everything in the build. There's just few details that I would probably change. And one of those details being this. I don't think I would probably change anything else but the entrance. Because for some reason it just, like, it breaks the design of the house a little bit. Which I would probably change if I would do this build again. But I do love everything else, though. Everything else I do love. The entrance is the only thing that bothers me a little bit, since it's breaking the design. So that's the only thing that I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm not too sure if I would ever make this place from blue, since I don't have anything blue here. I would probably not make this out of blue. But I mean, it gives that good separation from the garden, so I don't know if I would even change it that much, because it's literally blue, so, you know, blue and pink work. So I don't even know if I would change anything, to be honest. Except the house design, the front side of the house. That's literally the only thing that I would change. Literally these ones. If I could, I would probably bring them to the side, the same way we have going on for the rest of the house. I'm not even too sure if I would change that, but probably that's the only thing. Yeah. That's about it. I don't even have any ideas what else I would build here, if I would build here anything. I think we have built a lot today, to be honest. But I don't know. We have a portal, we have a garden, we have a house. We have even a farm. That's amazing. That's amazing. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. What else do we want to do? I mean, we could change a little bit and stop trying to get this building to work. Anything else?